Francisco, California, at the beautiful Marines Memorial. San Francisco Sketchfest, Harmontown is now in session. Let's bring the stage Spencer Crittenden. Spencer. Hello, Spencer.
How's it going?
That's going all right. And the mayor of Harmontown, you know him, you like him, Dan Harmon.
Okay. I thought maybe there was no one up there. I was going to get mad and walk out. I was told the house was full. Thank you so much, San Francisco, for having us. Thank you. No, I'm hooting and hollering for you. I hope you're having a good Sketchfest. Jeff just walked off the job. It's okay. We can...
Wow!
Yeah, we are here in the Marine Memorial Theater and Hotel. I guess there's rooms here. Is anybody staying here at the Marine Memorial?
I have. I've stayed here a bunch of times.
I was talking to them, but...
Yeah. But while they didn't respond, I tried to jump in there.
You came in real fast. I don't know if they had a chance. Let's not
Because
fight.
normally you go, instead of staying here, there'd be an instant woo!
Yeah, I guess. But it's a small enough place that the one person that stayed here was probably... There he is.
Who is here from Alta Loma? See, nobody.
What floor are you on, sir? Oh, he won't say.
Yeah, because that's a horrible, creepy thing to ask somebody.
Well, he's a private man. He's a liar. I was trying to figure out just by using Wikipedia. I was trying because I was like, oh, Marine. I didn't. You know, you get nervous when you get into a veteran area. Like you don't want to offend or do anything. You wouldn't want to stand in a room that was sacred to a branch of the government and just talk about your fucking self and how many people were at your inauguration. You don't want to. You want to respect. Whatever. I'm doing exactly what he did. If there's like Marines under the stage, like in sarcophagi.
You know that.
I don't know. I don't know if there's like it's like Skyrim where there's just like soldier ghosts are gonna go like you fucking defiled me now fight me.
After us, there's going to be an all-women's podcast that's going to get way more people. Sad. Apologize.
Sad. You guys saw the chart. My favorite chart was the one I think everybody saw. It was like it's just based on the transit numbers and it was like the first Obama inauguration, and then there was something else, and then the second Obama inauguration, and then what was the Women's March was the something else, and then the second Obama inauguration.
It was something else.
It was something else. You ladies ought to be proud of yourselves. You were something else out there. You bedazzled democracy.
You went, girl.
And then
I conjugated an old French.
And then there was and it was a visual graphic, so there were two Obama faces that were identical, going ha, and then there was like a female symbol in the middle of them going yay, and then there was like a little grumpy Donald, and there was a thing between the grumpy Donald, which was on the bottom, and the bottommost thing above the whatever. It was because you look and you see the grumpy Donald, which was on the bottom, like how many people rode the rails that day in D.C. Whatever, 11 or whatever, and then right above it, you're like squinting, you're like, what is that graphic? And it's like your average work day. I thought that was my favorite graphic.
Yeah,
and I don't care if it's a lie. I love, yes, let's just, fake news, just fucking, just put fake news in a rock and just throw it. It's probably not untrue. But I don't care anymore. I don't want. It's you go on Twitter and which is the greatest place to be in the world because like you're gonna get so much done there because it's like let's just keep sitting on Twitter. I'm not saying let's get off of Twitter. I'm just sarcastically berating myself. I'm like, why am I doing this? You get on Twitter and you're just like, hey, I feel like a piece of shit and I want to fucking blow everything up. Fuck you. Everyone go fuck yourself. You're all fucking stupid. Why have you done this to me? Fuck off. And then there's like these people that just go like, better than Hillary? And I just like, and then you fucking find yourself arguing with them. Well, meanwhile, there's people going like, "Amen, brother, high five," and you don't respond to them. It's like my life has become community. I'm bad at show running anarchy. Like I should just fucking be thanking people as we go down. Like, thank you. I'm glad that you also feel that this is fucked up. But I found tonight, Dustin Marshall, our producer, turned us on to this Twitter account that is at Trump_regrets, and it feels so bad good. It's just like it just retweets everybody that's just saying to Donald Trump like, "What the fuck are you doing? I voted for you." And it just like you just feel good, and you shouldn't feel good, but it's like my favorite ones are not the people that are like, "What the fuck are you doing? You promised you'd throw out the Mexicans." I'm like, okay, that's not. They're gonna be a return customer. They're gonna be like, all right, now that's better. They're taken care of. But like, I like the people that are like, "Why are you bitching about the New York Times, you pussy?" I voted for you because I'm a man. I like that. I'm like, yeah, fucking yeah. Like, because that picture that you saw in your history book of Mussolini and his friends at the partway through World War II, because Italy didn't make it all the way to the end. Even though they literally invented, it's like the word fascism. Even though like Hitler kind of nailed it. Oh, hi Spencer. How are you?
Hey guys. Yeah, Hitler was great. I mean, from the start.
At fascism. Hitler was great at fascism. He was better than Mussolini.
Also, a terrific painter.
There is the classic photo from the end of fascism in Italy. It is Mussolini and his various friends, his entourage, his turtle and his Mikey or whatever their names are, Drama and E-Pants.
E-Pants.
And they're upside down because they've been dragged through the market and they've been hung up like meat. And the people standing outside them, like going, "Hey, look at this." Those aren't liberals. Those are disgruntled former fascists. The liberals are dead. Like they're in prison. They've left. They were rounded up and shot. I mean, like fascism just eats through your country like a cancer, and then it eats itself because there's nothing left to eat, and it does it in record time. It's a modern disease. It shouldn't be dismissed. Much like anorexia, it's like there's people that dismiss eating disorders because a bad person will go like, "Oh, I can't find an anorexic in Africa, so we should dismiss this." No, it's a modern thing that's like germane to like this particular context. Fascism is only possible in like a modern context, a post-industrial context, where it's like people that get poor, that have been promised utopia, they start to get freaked out and disgruntled. Multiculturalism starts to scare them. This Christmas isn't going to be like last Christmas. That's the first thing that happens. That's basically what it is. It's like, I got a BB gun last year, and this year I got Optimus Prime. What the fuck's happening? That's the beginning of fascism. That's the potting soil.
You just made me sad about George Michael. The very next day.
Oh. I was thinking like Optimus Prime is way better than a BB gun.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Optimus Prime was my generation's BB gun. I don't know why I said about a BB gun. But anyways, I like people get disgruntled, dissatisfied, and then some. It's like you can't blame the funny guy with the funny hair that ends up clowning around and it distracts everybody. It's all of us. We're all to blame. It's like it just becomes this weird thing. It's an infection that sets in. What is my point? What are we gonna do? I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Why do you need to hear this from me? You've been thinking about it all day. We're all watching it happen. Like we just keep feeling like, what are we supposed to do? Like our legs are twitching. Like, do I grab a rock What does the rock do? Well, who would I throw it at? Do I wait until there's someone to throw it at? It might be my neighbor. Are they coming for my housekeeper's family? Are they coming for my friends?
Wait, let's talk about that for a second. I'd like to see some papers.
I mean, it's a thing. Like Jerry Brown, our beloved governor, he makes a speech and he says, like, listen, man, they can't come in here. They can't take anybody. It's not going to happen. And then in the same speech, he's like, plus, silver lining, monorail money. He's psyched about it. It's like, I don't understand. All of us, I think everybody is like walking around in a weird daze because we're kind of like, well, we've never, ever, ever, ever lived in this world. Like, we've never lived in a world that feels to us like it's in a history book. Like, you just open up your phone and it's just like, all Goodwills are closed. Wait, I was about to buy pants. And then the head of Goodwill then starts a different account and goes, fuck the police! And you're like, everybody follow the head of Goodwill, and then it's gone. and then meanwhile, it's like, I got fired because I followed the Goodwill guy. Like, I don't know what to do now. It's like we're freaking the fuck out. We don't know what to do. When do you move? When do you move? And where do you move? And how do you move? I do know that the A line, I don't think it's my last line. I do know that I will die for my housekeeper. I will meet you outside my house, and I'm sure she won't want to. She won't want to hide at my house though, because it'll be like this weird conflict of interest thing where I'm like, here, hide in there, but also It's not because of my respect for her. It's because I'm a baby man that like most Californians, like lives at the mercy of a vibrant, like flowing, multicultural, fucking, like, it's arterial flow. Like, what, everybody from every country that ever has any problem, that's running from something, hiding from something, that hasn't found what they're looking for yet. They're supposed to be able to come here. We're supposed to be the hotel lobby of the world. That was our gimmick. A death to monarchy. We hold these truths to be self-evident. We barely need to say them, but here's a giant fucking contract you can exploit 300 years from now. We hold these truths to be self-evident. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can do whatever the fuck I want, but except for black people and women.
Yeah, and you can't tweet about Baron Trump.
Yeah, kids are off limits. Kids are off limits. Kids are off limits. Fire the writer. Fire the writer that joked about the kids because kids are off limits. Okay, she's fired. Can she come work over here? You're a piece of shit. You should fucking die, you cocksucking piece of shit. What? You want to just follow this SNL writer for the rest of her life, haunting her to make sure she just kills herself? What happened to job creation? What? Can't she just go work for another shitty person you don't like? Are you afraid if all the people that disagree with you do shit whatever they want, that you will be left alone watching Gomer Pyle in your basement? Like, what is this impulse we have? I know what it is. It's not. That was a rhetorical question. I know what it is, and that's the only thing that we have to save us. Is that all of these fucking people? Every time you get in a fight with somebody online, they always, if they're not a Russian bot or just like a fucking weird greasy troll that's just like, they're shaped like an egg and they just like they're just terrified of women and it's like they're so fucking mad. It's like, this is this guy talking to my girlfriend. It was like she posted a picture of her and her mom at the women's march. It's just like it's just like in real life, like this thing. It's like, you come around and you see like a group of guys in digital reality are standing around your girlfriend going like, yeah, but sluts shouldn't abort or something. What the fuck are you people doing? Get the fuck away from my girlfriend. But then you're sexist. It's like, are you fucking out of your mind? It's a photo of her and her mom. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you using the word slut? Who the fuck brought that up? What do you... Oh, God damn it, this is not a comedy show. Why?
It never was.
Why are you so fucking mad, and who are you mad at? You are mad at a fiction. You are mad at some propaganda poster. You are mad at some racist fucking drawing you saw in Hustler. Like, you have been told that you are paying for abortions. You're paying for welfare. Oh, your money's going to all these poor people. Motherfucker, my money's going to everybody. Mine and Alec Baldwin's and Tina Fey's. Like the 1%. Oh, California pays for fucking everything. Everything. And we're bluer than blue. And we're richer than Christ. Well, that's not a... He was notoriously broke. We're richer than Croesus.
He never releases returns. So we don't know. We don't know.
Jesus Christ needs to release his fucking his 1090 of Turin. That's a lot of miscellaneous income. Let's face it.
Yes. I mean, how much did he really render unto Caesar? We don't know.
Yeah. If you can turn water into wine, I'm pretty sure you can claim home office space.
Yeah. He knew where the Caymans were.
I want to say where was I, but I don't want to know where I was. I want to make you guys happy.
You were slowly descending into madness.
I know. It's just like here's the thing. So it's here's what I'm going to talk about. This is this popular thing now that we're all encountering. We're all saying, "Oh, King George is mad. Like he just ate his own shit on TV. Like he just pulled out a doo-doo and said like this isn't a doo-doo, it's a candy bar and ate it." And we're going like, "He's mentally ill. We should get him out of the most powerful desk we have available to any of us. He just ate shit. He might mistake anything for anything. We're the most people. Like, what do we do?" And you can express that as a person who maybe hated Hillary Clinton, maybe loved Bernie Sanders, maybe you loved Jill Stein, maybe you for a fucking weird fever dream second thought Donald Trump was a good idea, but by and large, you could just be a person just saying, okay, now I think this seems, given the stakes involved with this corporation, I think we ought to examine all of our options and just look at what you've been doing. And and honestly, I know you don't have to take your hands from behind your back. There's no rule that says you have to. It's weird that you won't. And we'd like to see what's in your hands, Damien. We'd like to see what's in your hands. Because you seem very proud that there's nothing in your hands. And you said you'd show your hands if you won. And then you said, I'll show my hands after the audit. And then you said, I'll show my hands never. And then your fucking weird nutcracker dressed Decepticon went on Meet the Press and said, okay, now he's going to show his hands on Sunday morning after brunch. And then you said, no, I'm not. And I don't know what the fuck is in your fucking hands. You're the fucking president. What the fuck is in your tax report? Sorry, you distracted me. The tiny hands thing, I mean, whatever. If it gets to him, let's do it. But I'm like, if we're talking about, if that's a small dick thing, then fuck everybody. They
got those videos, and they're just gonna keep them. They're gonna make him. Russia's gonna make Trump do their bidding because they got the pee-pee videos. They're fucking geniuses.
But who among his followers wouldn't just start saying pee's delicious? Why wouldn't they? When I saw that thing, I was like, no, that fits perfectly. It's not, the story is that he paid hookers to pee on the Obama's bed. I'm running my very easy to run Trump fan simulator, which is 16 kilobytes. And I'm going, fucking hip hop hooray. That's what I want in my Trump. I want him to pay hookers to pee on the Obama's hotel bed. If he's gobbling the pee and going I love pee. I love pee. Maybe. Like, maybe it would flip them. We're waiting for his fans to flip. His fans don't flip. His fans are a fucking wine stain. Like, they don't turn into a ice cream stain. They don't, like, there's no... His fans have committed to such a degree of psychologically criminal, fucking treasonous toxicity. There's no fucking anything. They have committed so long ago to the idea that they are simply sick and tired of being told they're stupid and wrong. And so, like, proving them stupid and proving them wrong is like, it's like shining sun on Birdman. He was a superhero character in the 70s. He got his strength from the sun. I should have picked something else.